Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Costume Quest 2 with me, Break It Down. Let's continue exploring this desperate cry for help. I spoke to Everett there. Servos and wires. This neighborhood is lucky to have someone so cool in it. Hey Oral, your costume is ridiculous. Bzzzt. Woof, arf, bark. Meow, meow, meow. Wait, what? Plywood puppy cat. He looks like a cat, but he smells like a dog. Alright, let's get back on track. So this is Oral's house. I'm so proud of you, Oral. You're mommy's little sweetie. Dentistry is the coolest. How did you get to be so cool, Oral? Hey, Psychonaut's character. This is error. Playline corrupted. Please reboot child. Dang it. Press railers have peripherals. Okay. That was an interesting ultimate. I'm about to use my cards there. You're red, Oral. That is a no-brainer. Robot torso. We have the full robot set. We still have the plans for it, right? I'm guessing the guy over here drops. Or right there. Personal Floss Robot schematics. We got the Personal Floss Robot costume, guys. Let's get in that crate and get this over with. I had no idea I even needed this. Did it do anything? Floss Robot. A personal floss robot disguise sized for a shipping container. Focus subterfuge. Combat special NA, exploration ability disguise. Where I got it, Dr. White's secret trick-or-treat warehouse. You finished building that personal floss robot for Overlord White yet? No? I thought we were supposed to fix the trick-or-treat robots now. Look, I gotta deliver a personal floss robot to Dr. White's house before I go home. Don't make me work overtime again. I don't have a floss robot ready, and I'm not changing gears. Just put any stupid robot in the crate. I'll take responsibility. You can find your own robot. I'm not getting fired. Dude, you finished Overlord White's floss robot. I did? Ichabod. Like Ichabod Crane. I gotta get this to Overlord White's house right away. Alright, so we didn't heal up. Wait, we should find the talisman before we leave. Oh. We got the talisman, guys. Now what? Now we get out of here before Dr. White gets back. I should probably swap. I need to be the robot to get out? Okay. I bet you it's the Pharaoh. Yeah, the zip line. Uh-oh. Oh, this is his battle suit. I thought it was going to be the turtle suit. Ow, ow, ow! That was my ear. Sorry, Overlord White. This is the first time we've tried to turn on your combat suit with you in it. I'm not used to your ear being there. Touch my ear again, and you get to be my practice dummy. Now hurry up and calibrate this thing. I need to be ready in case those kids come snooping around for my talisman. Uh-oh. What's this? What are you doing? How did you get that? I see. Nice trick. Is this blast from the past supposed to shake me up? You think that if I try to stop you, it will mess up my timeline and blink me out of here? Huh. Well, I don't need to lay a finger on you. I know what this boy wants. He's me. Look at me, Oral. This is your future. It's everything you've ever dreamed of. You'll be the ruler of this city one day. You can have candy anytime you want. See? Wow. Anytime I want. All you have to do is follow what is in your heart. Give me back the talisman, and go live your dream. Don't listen to him, Oral. He's crazy. You don't want to be crazy, remember? Who do you think you are, brat? Can you not see that I am 20 feet tall? I can stomp you into a pancake on a whim. Who's going to take advice from Oral? Some kids you've known for a short time? Or yourself? Sorry, Oral. We don't have time for this. We've got a timeline to fix. See, Oral? They're not to be trusted. Help me put an end to this. Oh, he's still on our side. Or at least for now. These children don't know you like I do, Oral. They don't know your potential. Our potential. I mean, look at me. Look at this power. So great. Ha ha ha. These children are going to pay for violating my rules. Our rules. Alright, so I guess we need to take these guys out first. Hell, that's expensive technology. Your pipsqueaks are going to pay for that. If you say so. Now's your chance, Oral. Show this kid who's boss. Give me the talisman. But he's me. I'm confused. You would dare hit me. I see you've made your choice to be a sniveling brat like them. Choices have consequences. Still the same amount of damage. I was hoping it would do reduced damage with one of them destroyed, but that's fine. I should bleed out, right? There we go. Not until after it attacks. I see how it is. I know there's a boss fight coming up. I wish I'd have swapped out my Creepier Treat Cards for better boss ones. I love this new combat suit. I'm simply beaming. Make sure you're at full health for this one. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Ha 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 ha. The neat details, glasses pop up out of the suit instead. Let me show you what happens when you spend a lifetime brushing and flossing and whitening. It wasn't impressive last time, it won't be impressive this time. Unless it ramps up each time he uses it. It's fitting that Oro defeats himself. You're done, Dr. White. This is going back to its rightful owners. Give me that. It's mine. It's funny. This world you made where everybody's supposed to have white teeth. It's rotten. Tell me about it. Let's get the candy back to the people. So saith Thomas Jefferson. No! Come back here with that. My beautiful utopia will be ruined. How did I ever get to be so pathetic? I'm pathetic. What do you think that makes you? A new man. I knew we were right to put our trust in you. I don't know how we'll ever thank you guys. You saved Halloween. You start by taking all my licorice when we get back to the past. You better make sure my mom and dad still get married, you guys. Haha. Well, none of that can happen until we restore the timeline. Don't worry. I can't wait to fix everything I broke. Things are gonna be different this time. I didn't speak to Corvus again. Use the credits. I might reload, actually. I don't know if it saved after this. Dang it. I know there's one costume I haven't gotten. When I load into the game, it shows all the costumes I've gotten. I think the last one you get from Corvus for learning the last technique. Hey, Mom. Hey. O'Hare was just telling us what good kids you are. You made your father and I very proud. We love you very much. Mom. What, dear? It's Halloween. Don't get all mushy. Oh, right. Hi, Oral. Hi, kids. Long time no see. I haven't seen you since your last cleaning. So everything is fine. You okay with kids eating candy? Okay with it. I couldn't be happier. But, with everyone eating candy, business will be booming. Haha. How did you, I'll catch you up later, Reynold. For tonight, just enjoy Halloween. Eat candy and party with your friends. I was just showing my gratitude to Dr. White for getting your mayor to sign the Halloween Treaty. Halloween Treaty? On Halloween night, Repugians are allowed to come through the Monster Gate to party with the humans. We have to go back before midnight. We get to dance and load up on all the candy we want. Weird. Hey, Dad. There you are. Can you believe the King of the Grubbins is here in our neighborhood? How is that possible? What do you mean? We've been talking about this non-stop. About how Dr. White has been laying the groundwork for this for years. And how the mayor finally signed off on it. Oh, yeah. I remember. So, do you want me to introduce you to the Grubbin King? No thanks. We've met. You have? Never seen that one before. Are you feeling okay, Reynold? Hello, children. Are you ready to try a piece of my special cherry pie? My favorite. I'll take a slice. Great. Then come back in half an hour. They're still cooling. I thought about all these monsters. They smell like feet. Music fertilizes the soul. I'm really good at dancing. I just don't want to make everyone look bad. The Grubbin Elder is over there pretending to be the king of Repugia. The nerve. Actually, it's fine. I just want to relax and eat candy. This block party is amazing. It totally justifies that wait. Who serves a vegetable platter at a Halloween party? I mean, seriously. Last thing anyone wants is to eat is celery sticks. Is someone trying to incite a riot? It's just vegetables. You don't have to eat them. How can you be so cavalier about this? Can you believe Monty let his gator sleep in the street with all these kids? I had to write him a ticket for that. It's safe now, though. Officer Nichols won't let anything happen to you kids. Oh my god, Heather. She texted me that Everett is totally going to put the moves on Lucy tonight. I brought my sax out to help celebrate, but I guess nobody wants to hear some old fool honking around. We'd love to hear you, Mink. The kids are alright. Okay, try this one for size. You've still got it, Mink. Thanks, man. Not bad for a centenarian, huh? Everett and I are going to check out Halley's Comet in my telescope tonight. Wanna come? Halley's Comet, huh? Yep, it only happens once every 75 years. We'll pass. You guys enjoy yourselves. Suit yourself. And Haley was the name of their kid. In case you didn't remember. I'm sorry we couldn't wait for you any longer. We figured you'd catch up to us here. Why are you wearing your costumes? Lucy's gonna show me Halley's Comet later tonight. Costumes would get in the way. In the way of what? Oh, you know, stuff. She asked you to join us. Do you mind not coming? Ah, I think I get it. Good luck, Everett. Yeah, I'll need it. I think I'm gonna barf. What did you say, Everett? Nothing. Hey, Sadie. Got any cool battle stamps? Battle stamps? What are those? There's nothing to battle around here, unless you count Travis. Nah, I just set up this stand without a business in mind, really. It will come to me. Well, good luck. Building Auburn Pines was my dream since I was a kid. Now it's a thriving community. It's time to get my next venture off the ground. What's that? I'm gonna start a company to build hover cars. Why does I want to Bob for eyeballs? Bob doesn't understand humans. Monty, you're here. I've always lived here. But you knew that, right? Wait a minute. Did you jump out of one of them time holes again? Maybe. Well, I guess you worked it all out then, huh? Dr. White never caused any trouble after you left all them years ago. In fact, he's been a pretty cool guy. He said the same for Officer Nichols. Would you believe she put a parking ticket on my gator? I'm not paying that. Okay, well, see you around, I guess. Later, alligator. That Trebog over there looks really familiar to me. You mean Blob? Yeah, the big fat one with the mustache. Wish I could place where I saw him before. I don't know where my brother gets his fashion sense. Look at him. Hello, children. Would you like me to tell you what the future holds? Thanks, but no thanks. We're just happy to be in the present. You should check out this kid's book. It's hilarious. Must be the writer for the game. Spoguf is holding up the line. On my copy of Invasion of the Candy Snatchers. I can't wait to check out Zach's book. It looks so rad. I don't know what this line is for, but I don't want to miss out. Invasion of the Candy Snatchers. What's this book about? It's a graphic novel that questions the power dynamics inherent in human-grub relationships. It re-examines the invasion myth as seen through the eyes of the disenfranchised Repugian youth. It's a comedy. Sounds hilarious. That monster seems to like it. Corvus? Stand back, human child. I'm on security duty. Thanks for teaching us all those combat moves. You helped us save Halloween. Huh? I don't even know you, human. Don't irritate me while I'm working. Back away. Okay, okay. Just wanted to say thanks. We'll let you do your duty. Sorry, kid. Shady is closed. Closed? When have you ever turned down business, Shady? Nobody's fighting anymore. Creepier Treats went out of style. I gotta find a new product. How about candy? That never goes out of style. Maybe onto something there, kid. Dang it. Yeah, the last quest I have is for Corvus. Is that it? I'm wondering if I can reload and go back. I don't know where the last save point was. Hopefully before fighting Dr. White. We'll see. I guess that's the end of the game. I don't see a way to actually wrap up. Their house is over here, isn't it? That one? No, it was this one. We saw the credits, we talked to everybody. Yeah, so let's do this. Just real quick to see if we can get that last costume. And if we can't, so be it. I think so long as I don't pick up that talisman. I don't know, can I get back to their house? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I see. When they went through that grate, I didn't even consider that we had to go through it too. Sorry, I had to bail on you guys. I just can't leave my parents. They need me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to fix this. Have you found that talisman yet? You have the talisman. We're counting on you guys. Hello again. I assume you want me to teach you some more combat techniques. Well, you're so good at fighting now. I don't really have any more combat techniques left to teach you. But I do have one more thing I can give you. My sister got me a special meter efficiency mod for my birthday. She didn't know that I already had that mod. I'm going to re-gift it to you. Just don't tell my sister. A special meter will fill up faster. The mod will fill your special meter up much faster. Thanks, Corvus. You're lucky that the mod shop has a terrible return policy. Anyway, I guess that's all I can do for you, kid. Good luck out there. Well, in that case, I don't know how to get the last costume. Curious, so the only lead we have is that mysterious piece of candy. When did we talk to that kid and get his candy? Was it... It's not the future, because there's no one down there. Alright, we're gonna drag this out a little bit, because I want to see if we can get that last costume. I think we'll go back to the past, we'll talk to the kid again. See what he has to say. I think the time portal, it's in the sewers, that's right. So let's... Can't look at our items. Yeah, we only have the one quest left. You helped me dodge a bullet there. I can't believe I almost ate that disgusting sewer candy. No way, it's right here? Okay, well... I was gonna walk right past it, and then it highlighted. Then I guess you just go here. And it grows in the future, right? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so... I don't know if it actually does anything. I don't know, man. That is distracting. Are those human kids Overlord White hates? Maybe. It's okay. I actually do not care. I'm in the middle of gardening. I was given gardening detail because I have a green thumb. All Gremlins have green thumbs. I do not know why D'Artagnan got singled out. Oh, we've spoken to him before. He has the, Three Musketeers pun name. It's not a bad gig, I guess. I just have to fertilize on stuff. You're from the past, right? D'Artagnan remembers the past sometimes. I used to watch movies when I first came through, the Monster Gate. I like movies. There was one movie that made D'Artagnan very happy. It was called, it's on the tip of D'Artagnan's tongue. You mentioned that you had fertilizer. You think we could borrow it? Do not talk to D'Artagnan right now. I had that movie name on the tip of my tongue. You made it fall off. Sorry. Just that we have a plant that could use some fertilizer. Can we borrow yours? I don't know, human child. Fertilizer is a big part of D'Artagnan's identity. If I give it to you, then who's D'Artagnan? You will not interest D'Artagnan into lending fertilizer. And leave me to think of movie names. Sorry, I know I'm reading this kind of fast. So do we have a quest for it now? Do we have a clue? Alright, maybe we need costumes? I mean, all these could have been in a movie at one point. Which one? We watch a lot of movies. Maybe we could help you remember that movie you liked. Why would human children take the time to help D'Artagnan? Maybe if we help you remember, you might lend us some fertilizer. D'Artagnan could see that happening, maybe. Great. But what can you tell us about this movie? It was D'Artagnan's favorite movie to look at. But the only thing I remember right now was eating tasty hot dogs at the theater. D'Artagnan is a visual creature. Maybe if you found a hot dog, it might jog my memory. Wow, the hot dog has a lot of fixins. Just like the ones D'Artagnan used to eat when watching my favorite movie. It reminds me that the hero of the movie was an athlete or something. He jumped over buildings if he felt like it. It was so funny, or was it sad? I can't remember. D'Artagnan needs another visual. Hey, what happened to the hot dog costume? How am I supposed to remember anything if you take away the visuals? Alright, so we need all of them equipped. Hey, that looks just like the Hero Man. That orange mask makes me reminded of that scene with the monster. There's a monster either caressing his hair or swinging him around by it. D'Artagnan can't remember exactly. But speaking of hair, the movie monster was very hairy and people were scared of him. I do not know why people think hair is scary. That never sat right with D'Artagnan, actually. But this feels like progress. The name wants to come back to the tip of my tongue. And then Wolfman. That's it. The Teenage Wolfman outfit is identical to the one in my movie. It's all coming back to me. D'Artagnan got hot dogs with many fixins before the movie. Then it started with the Hero Man that fell out of the sun. He played basketball on weekends with the Teenage Wolfman. Then they found out they were in love with the same girl and got sad. But she turned out to be an evil villain and tricked them. He put the Hero Man in a dark box and put fleas on Teenage Wolfman. I don't think we saw that one. How did it end? The ending was weird. It was just a list of names scrolling on blackness. But you helped D'Artagnan remember what it is called. It came after the scrolling list. It was called The End. A deal is a deal. Here's D'Artagnan's leftover fertilizer. Jeez Louise. Thanks, D'Artagnan. The End was a good movie. You should try to watch it on your Hollow Crystal player. We'll look for it. Alright, well. I guess back to the past to put the fertilizer on the seed. If I had to guess. I'm glad I went to the right instead of the left. Found the gardener standing outside. Can't believe it was right there. I walked right past it. After I got the magic candy the first time. What a doozy. Oh gosh. I guess we have to go up to the side. This is pretty elaborate, though. I hadn't forgotten about both the, Corvus and Magic Candy. I really thought we had more time. I thought being the private residence for Dr. White. We could have left and... Well, I guess we could have. I mean, I didn't have to fight Dr. White there. Oh, oh, that's actually Earth down there. What do we get? A solar system. A sun surrounded by heavenly bodies and some stars. Focus defense, combat special, no! Just when the corners of the galaxy come to blast your enemies. Exploration ability none. Where I got it. I found it in space after climbing that giant tree. Space tree. I wonder if Shady has an upgrade for that too. Alright, so we'll fight Dr. White again so we can see the ability for the solar system costume. It's a little unorthodox. I don't normally do things this way. Alright, solar system upgrade. Jumbo black marker. Scribble all over your sun to make a black hole. That's kind of cool. Alright, do this again. We can skip all the dialogue and cutscenes. Not a ton of damage. That's kind of cool. I honestly think Jefferson is the best costume. You fight so many tech enemies. His attacks, even against non-tech enemies, do a ton of damage. And besides the multi-thousand health enemies, the boss fights, the declaration of destruction one-shots just about everything. Skip that each time. Suck on democracy, weeb. All right. We did it. I mentioned before, I don't know if there's a way to officially end the game. Or if this is it. So I guess I call it here, and next time, well, that's it. So, I did enjoy this. I think this game did a pretty good job of building on the mechanics of the first game. They, I guess, technically took away the battle stamps, but they made the Creepy Treat Cards into the battle stamps versus just being collectibles like in the first game. We didn't have mini games like the bobbing for apples or eyeballs like the first game did. I don't see why not. But it's fine. I mean, I didn't really take away from the experience. They changed up all the costumes, which is fine. I mean, I wouldn't have minded having the original costumes as well, but I could see where that'd be a little cluttered. Especially if you're trying to incorporate puzzles for each costume. Overall, I mean, it's a very similar experience to the first game. I really enjoy when games, the turn-based combat like JRPGs have, or like this game has, they add a interactive mechanic. So we had the amazing attacks, the nice attacks, blocking and counterattacking. I think that's a... Also, I wonder if the candy corn can counterattack. Because you know that's most likely going to be the one that gets attacked each time, as kind of a taunt effect. So I wonder if use that to counterattack. It says it's good against monsters. But yeah, it was a cute little adventure. I enjoyed it. That last costume was a bit of a doozy. Can't believe I forgot all about Corvus and the magic candy. Or mystery candy, whatever it's called. But we got there in the end. Little perseverance and the ability to reload. I'm just glad the game saved before we fought Dr. White. Otherwise, I couldn't have got this pretty rad costume. Yeah, that was a fun game. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did too. Thanks for joining me on yet another adventure. I will see you guys in the next Let's Play.